get you to hold this. So you're going to go arms underneath, hands over the top. Okay, I'm going to get you to sit into it. Okay, so like sit into it. Okay, brace yourself so you can take the hit. Okay, push it up against your leg and up against your body, and you're kind of pushing into it a little bit. Okay, it's going to go low. So the purpose of this roundhouse is I'm going to go from here and I'm going to aim to hit there. Okay, you go forward. Okay, brace yourself a little bit. Okay, so you move forward. It's going to be your back leg. Okay, you go forward. Okay, that's it. So you're going to be kind of holding there. Feel comfortable? Feel free to plant that back heel. Okay, just so you're planted. Okay, right. So with the roundhouse kick, there's loads of different ways of doing it. There's no wrong or right way. Focus on me. Hello, I move here. Come on. Right. There's no wrong or right way. A lot of people say keep your guard, Dutch guard, keep it glued as you're doing the kick and kick into it. A lot of people say a roundhouse kick is fine, just going diagonally up. It is. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people will say you've got to go into it and down and actually bring the hip into it. I'm one of those people. I think that's actually very, very good. So I've developed what's a good best practice for me. Okay, step forward a bit because it seems to just be capturing you. Obviously you're closer. A good best practice for me is anything, just step there, anything that is low to medium, I would keep a Dutch guard. Reason why, if I'm kicking here and they jab down the middle, there's nothing stopping that jab if I start doing this and swing that left arm backwards. Okay, the kick's crap, I know, I've barely warmed up, but we'll go into it. You have got long guard, which I'll teach you, but at the moment we're sticking with Dutch. Anything that's medium to high, in my opinion, you're okay swinging a bit more to get it higher, okay? Mainly because if they're going down the middle of the chamber, the kick's coming the same height as the jab, chances are the jab's not going to connect before the foot hits the face, okay? Also, that momentum gives you a lot more hip movement to be able to get it in. Right, so that pad must be facing that fence panel, okay? So keep yourself comfortable. I'm going to be aiming for this part of the thigh, okay? So I'm not going to kick hard, but just obviously brace yourself for it. So we're going to keep the guard like this. As we keep the guard like this, we're going to lift the leg into the chamber. As you lift the leg into the chamber, you're going to point those toes down. So leg chamber, point those toes down, okay? Once you point those toes down in the chamber, you're then going to pivot. So that foot there, when chamber, toes down, pivot. So it's really important that that heel's not that planted. Otherwise you're kind of a bit clumpy with it, okay? Hence the stance bouncing, keep light on the feet. So lift, chamber, point it down, pivot. Okay, as you pivot, my hip is over. My foot is not a million miles away from where my hip is. I can then drive downwards. That engages my hip flexor, like that. It allows me to take the impact to a much better level. Now, what I believe with this, through personal experience, people have just kicked me like that, which is a form of roundhouse kick. I've checked them, I've hit their part of the shin, I've physically broken shins before. If you check them, just go like this. I'm a big guy, I'm very well conditioned. When I used to do shotgun, we used to kick wood over and over and over. I've got kind of like a bit of a callus outside of my shin. It hit their part of the shin that had no meat. They got a floppy leg syndrome. Not my fault. In my opinion, they kicked wrong, or they was taught wrong. So if there's a likelihood that they can check it with their leg, which a check is to push it out like that, in my opinion, go downwards, okay? We're aiming to hit here. We're aiming to hit up there if they check it. This part of your shin has a big bit of meat on. This part is just bone, okay? So you'll know if you hit it wrong. Right, brace yourself, I'll show you. So we're gonna go guard up, okay? Into the chamber, point the foot, pivot over, drive diagonally downwards, okay? So from here, I'm just gonna go, okay? So nice and light on those feet, bring it up, okay? Just like that, nice and balanced. But as you can see, it's going up and over and down, okay? Okay? Let's go for it. So rear leg, up and over. We're going to be aiming to kick diagonally down. That's it. You're a lot better brace then. A lot better. That's it. Okay. Give me a minute of that, and then I'll start kicking on it, okay? Yeah. Alexa, 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm going to check you with my leg. You'll realise where you hit it, okay?
I mean, I'm going on that.
100%, okay? Aim to hit my thigh. Do you feel that?
It was even harder, isn't it?
Yeah. So, hit my leg, Okay, drive downwards. Go for it. You feel where the impact is? Drive downwards. Go for it again, drive downwards. You can hit hard, you're not going to hurt me. It's more about hurting you. Okay, that's it. That's it, okay. Now I'm going to check. You didn't want to do it, you're like, that sucks, I'm not doing that. Okay, so that's the reason why we're checking it like that, okay? I mean, you're barely hitting hard and you felt it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll deal with the guard in a minute. At the moment you swing the arm down, don't stress on that, okay? Feet, Alexa, stop. Feet, kind of diagonal. At the moment, you're here. That's fine, but the kick is travelling all this way to the impact. Okay, here, it's not as far. Okay, so from there, okay, keep that leg. That's better. See where it landed? You're now behind again. Okay, that's it. That's good. That's good. Good. Now get your leg up and over. That's the one. That's the one. I can feel the difference. You're hitting my IT band. I can actually feel it. Go for it. Give me a drill of that. Good. Alexa, 1 minute. That's it. Watch where that foot's going. That's it. Up and down. Up and down. That's better. That's better. That's the one. Okay. You feel it? You feel the difference?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. That's perfect. Right. Let's bring the pad back in and let's go for it. Okay. You can get a little bit more welly, just like that though. Up and down. That's it. You can hear the difference. That's it. Does that feel nicer?
Yeah, definitely.
That's it. Right, get some welly. Come on, we've got about 20 minutes, 20 seconds. That's it, go for it. Take that leg out, chop it down, it's a tree, you're the axe. Nail it. Watch where that foot's landing. You're going behind. You're slowly going off balance into the training room. Okay? That's better. That's it. Nice. Much better. Much better. That's it. How's that feel?
Yeah, that's better.
That's good. You're even keeping the guard now. I didn't even mention that, but the guard's fine. Okay, last little tip for you. At the moment, Alexa, stop. Whilst you're kicking, so I am going to kick that leg, just brace that leg forward. Okay, you've got to get body conditioned as well. Okay, when someone kicks you, you've got two options. You can lean into it, or you can go loose. Obviously, check it, move out of the way, they're the priority. If you're just going to consume a kick for the sake of learning, because there's no point in me doing a kick and you're not there, I ain't kicking nothing. Okay, if you're doing that to me, you're never actually going to learn how to kick. You're going to learn how to hit thin air and someone will be there. That's my training, that's not training for you. So what we need to do, I'm not going to hit hard, is we're going to go from there, downwards and back, okay? So see it's going up, downwards and back, okay? So that's the motion. I am planting on my heel, I know I am. I'm just feeling really heavy today. I'm not going to lie, like my calves, like Achilles tendon, everything. Overtraining, I think, okay? So down, back. You're going to keep this guard. Last part for you, tense those abs, okay? Because at the moment, you're kicking, you're leaning backwards, and you're very off balance, okay? Which is fine if you mean to do that. But right now, I don't want you to. I want you to sit into it a little bit, maybe bring yourself in, because that way we can kick and hit, move away, step backwards, so I'm not hitting you, step backwards, and I go again, and I'm not falling, okay? So that's what we want to try and aim for, okay? I'm going to get you to hit, and every so often I'm going to move the pad and see how you balance this, all right? Alexa, 1 minute. Step forward.
1 minute.
Go for it. That's it. Nice. That's good. Keep that guard. That right hand needs to be glued. That's it. Nice.
So yeah, I was going to pick you on some other body to go away.
Goes like jello. Okay, let's go for it. That's it. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay? You gotta brace yourself, okay? I don't want you to stop mid-hit. It's absolutely fine to go contact, 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 and then go no contact. But you're in control, okay? Your leg's completely in control the entire time. What's happening is you're going contact.
Yeah.
Okay?
What do you do? You like stance out with it?
Yeah, absolutely. You can stance spice out, turn it into a switch. Okay? You control the narrative. Alexa, stop. Let's go for it. That's it. Nice. 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 It's looking good. It's looking good. The kick's on point. Okay?
I thought I'd come in there.
You did, yeah. Okay? 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 brace yourself, turn it into a stance switch, okay?
Okay.
And you're controlling it, okay? That's it. Okay, nice, then go back. So, hold it, I'll show you. Okay, get yourself in the position. All I want you to do is stance bounce backwards to get out of the way of it, or stance bounce down, okay? So, we're going to go for it, stance bounce, okay? You control it. We're going to go 1, as you go for it again, so do it. Okay, so you can go straight back into it. Okay, so stand into it. Okay, brace yourself. Yes, stance bounce, back into it. Okay, I'm in control, I'm controlling the narrative. Okay, now put the guard on, so we're going to go for it. Stance bounce. Okay, you control it. If you miss, it's not a problem. But you've got to be reactive. They're not going to move when you expect them to move. Nice. That's it. Nice. That's it. Control it. Okay, hold it. Let me show you. Okay. So, hold it that way. So, let me impact a couple of times. Let's do 2 and then 1 switch. Okay, so I'm going to go 1. Okay, I'm going to go 2. You're going to move out of the way. I'm going to switch. Back. 1, 2. Move out of the way. Switch. Okay, so move forward. So we're going to go 1, 2. Switch. Back. Move out of the way. 1, 2. Switch. Okay, back. Okay, control it. You're getting nice and warm now. Nice. 2. Switch. Okay, back. Go. 2. Switch. Back. 2. Switch. Back. 1, 2. Switch. Back. Okay. I'm going to do it random now. Nice, you got it. You're good at it. You was in control. Nice. Sweet. Right, so left leg roundhouse. Okay, so if I get you to hold on to the pad, step forward, 'cause it seems to like you. Maybe it's because I've got glasses, it doesn't recognise the face. So go under again like that. This time I want you to face that side, because I'm kicking with the left leg. Okay. My left leg roundhouse is appalling. Okay, it just is. I find that if I'm left legging it, a switch is much better for me to hit the impact rather than just kind of kicking. I'm just not very good at it. I will be practicing it since the operation. I need to get back at it. I used to be very left dominant. It was really good because it's quite close. I used to be able to just kind of get straight to it. Bang! It used to be really good. Now I'm just not. So if you find that your left doesn't work when it's a front leg, you can step out, kick, okay, step back, or you can full on switch, kick, and step back. Okay, so it's a little bit of a practice with that. Okay, so 3 little ones with that. You are controlling the narrative. It's your leg, it's your body, it's your fight. Okay, give you 3 different options. Main thing is keep that glued. Okay, so stance, nice and light on your feet. You've got first one, just kick into it. Okay, you got your second one, switch, kick, back into it. Okay, you got your third one, just step out. So you're offside, kick, step back. Okay, so that's what we do. So I'd probably say just do 5 of each to get yourself feeling comfortable. So kind of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, really pulls. You know, then you got your switching. So it's like switch, kick, switch. Okay, switch, kick, switch. Okay, and then step out. So you're offline, kick, come yourself back. That's kind of my preferred. If I was fighting, I was incorporating the left leg, I'd be like bang, 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 bang. Okay, I would just prefer it to be offline as I'm leaning into it. Right, let's go for it. Left leg. It's going to be a different game. Okay. Left leg's going to be your front leg. Switch stance. Okay. So normal stance.
Oh, normal stance, not
normal stance.
Okay, right.
Okay, lift the leg up into the chamber, kick across. Okay, that's it. That's good. That's not too bad. However, you're now fighting southpaw. That's it. That's it. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now stance switch. So that way, switch, kick, switch. Okay, switch, kick, switch. Hold it again. I'll show you.
Let's start with sequence.
Ever so slightly. Face it that way. So I'm fighting this way. The left leg's forward. Okay. I'm going to switch. I'm going to kick. I'm going to land backwards. I'm going to switch. Okay. So what was kind of happening is you were switching, you was kicking, and then you was landing forward. So you're in the right stance, but you was getting closer to me. Which then meant the next time you did it, you were switching, you was kicking. It was like, oh. So kind of keep the distance, control the narrative. Switch, kick, switch. Okay. So forward, switch, kick, switch, switch, kick, switch. That's it. That's it. That's it. Much better. Keep that guard up. Nice. Okay. Preferred one for me. We will drill this off of the camera because I know it's a bit, jelly filled. Yeah, it is, yeah. But it just gives you something to look at when you're going home learning it. This is the very first time. Yeah. Practice it in the mirror, get it in your head. We'll come back in 4 weeks, 6 weeks time, you'll be like, fucking nailed it. Okay? Step forward. For some reason the camera loves you. Okay? Face it that way. Right. So with this one, okay, I'm going to step offline. So I'm going to go from this into step in, bang. Okay, kick in. Okay, stepping back. Okay? And the purpose of that is I'm going to be, say for instance, I'm going, I don't know, maybe front kick. I'm going 1, 2, hook, step offline, kick, back. Okay? I'm deliberately incorporating the step offline in part of my routine. It might be that I'm going forward kick, jab, cross, jab, roundhouse, but then I'm landing offline, roundhouse. I'm going to bring myself back. But all I want you to do for practice is just go step offline, kick, back again. Okay? Just step offline, kick, back again. Okay? So by stepping offline, that foot's forward. That's going to step here. So you're quite square. Do the kick and go for it again. Okay?
Start with a step out.
Just step out, mate. Yeah, less energetic. Okay? That's it. But when you're stepping offline, you're stepping off. You're not standing. Yeah, that's it. Okay?
Sorry.
Yeah. Step offline, kick. That's it. Step back. Nice, that's it. Okay? Give me 5. That's it. Keep my guard up. That's it. Bring that hip up and over. Drive the kick downwards like we did with the right, okay? The right is always going to feel better if you're right legged. That's it. Nice. That's it. Okay. Perfect. Right. We'll pause that because I know that there's going to be 1,000 keyboard warriors out there going, but in Muay Thai, what do you do this? I don't teach Muay Thai. But in Krav Maga, what do you do? I don't teach Krav Maga. I'm teaching what I know. K1 kickboxing, Shotokan. A lot of this is through Shotokan, so we're nice low stancing. Shotokan, a lot of it, I'm pivoting inwards, doing an impact, bang, I'm coming back outwards. Okay, so I'm very low. We don't keep a guard like this in Shotokan, it's not boxing. A lot of people love to comment that my guard drops. My main discipline is Shotokan, it's karate. It's very rigid. A lot of katas come from here. How often do you see boxers punch like that? You just don't. But they would be like, you know, we get into it, bang, 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 you know, bang, bang. You know, there's a lot of different katas that your guard's not up there. So if I naturally drop my guard, it's just because I'm quick enough to actually block it. So with this, I'm going to step offline. I would be in a Shotokan stance, so I'd be like this. I step offline, hit the kick, step back, and this is the motion of the feet for me. So we step offline, kick, step back. Okay, so we're going to drill it without people commenting. So yeah, I mean, what we was discussing off camera whilst we've just been drilling all that is not every kick has to be powerful. So a lot of people say, but you didn't keep your guard up, but that kick didn't have the hip generation, but that kick you hit with the top of your foot. You didn't power into it and take him out. Wait a minute, I didn't need to take him out. I was setting something else up. Okay, so something simple as, I said on the last video, the front leg can be used like a front jab. Yes, it can. It doesn't have to be. Not every kick has to be powerful with intent to knock a tree down. Okay? If you do that, you're going to get exhausted. If they're very good at evasive and moving outside of things, you're going to get exhausted. For the purpose of that, I just went, okay, I'm just going to jab with my foot. I still can't hit you. Okay, I need to get closer. Right, I've got you. 1, 2, 3. I'm going for the roundhouse. You're going to stance, bounce backwards. Bang. Okay. I still got it because he didn't move far enough. Move forward. So I go, right, I've got him. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Stance, bounce backwards. Okay. Now that front leg becomes the back leg. Actually, I want it to be powerful. So I'm going to bring the power into it now. Okay. So equally, I can just sit here and make it powerful. I can pendulum into it. So I could go from here and go, right, I can't get you. I can't get you. Right, that's fine. Pendulum. Bang. Gyrate it forward. That's still the front leg. It hasn't changed. I've just changed the narrative for it. Same like I said with the roundhouse kick, you know. If I'm fighting, and this is the kick I want to do a roundhouse for, I can just sit here and just roundhouse nice and tap it. I can sit here and roundhouse and really lace into you. Equally, I might find myself going like this, hit the roundhouse, you stance, bounce backwards. I go, right, screw it. I'm now in a total different stance. That becomes the power roundhouse. Move forward, move forward, move forward. I might go for the roundhouse kick. I see your stance bouncing backwards. I stand offline. Okay? Now, all my hips is square. That's not ideal. You shouldn't fight square allegedly, but it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Let's go again. So I might go 1, 2, 3, hit that roundhouse. You're missing it. I step sideways. Forward kick. Land it. Bang. Power it in. Okay? I might not power it in. You might stance backwards again. Stance backwards again. I go, right, I've just tapped it. I didn't tap it, it's completely out of range, but I might just tap it, okay? That's fine, I might just tap it. But what I might want to do, instead of bringing it back, I might just tap it, offset myself, power in the right. Not every hit has to be with malicious intent. It can just be a tap, it can be setting something else up. There's loads of different ways of doing things, so there's nothing wrong with that front kick just being a nice little tap. There's nothing wrong with that front kick being with malicious intent. Same with a roundhouse off the front leg. Same with a roundhouse off the rear. Everybody thinks this rear leg is the money maker. That's the one, if someone kicks you that, it's really going to hurt. If I start swinging around, you're going to brace yourself for that leg to get chopped down. Or you're going to try and get out of the way of it, because you know it's got intent. I might be playing a game with you. I might go, bang, absolutely belt you 5 or 6 times. Like, boom. Boom, proper chop you down. So I want you to think that. And then I do it and you stance, bounce out the way and I just go tap. But this is the one that I'm going for. Okay? I might just go absolutely really heavy, don't move, and I go, boom, got ya. I'm punishing you, and I go, boom, got ya. Okay? And then you go, fucking hell, I'm not having that, I'm gonna move every single time. So I move and I go, no, fuck that, I'm offside. Bang, 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 bang. Then I punish you with it. But if everything's with intent, say for instance I'm attacking that leg, I'm going to do 2 that are fake hurting, 1 that you're going to stance bounce, I might go bang, stay still, move forward, I'm chopping it down, I'm chopping it down, you move out the way. If every hit's with intent, move out the way. I need to bring myself back to stance, or it might be that as you move out the way, I see that you're moving, and I take the opportunity to stop mid-flow. I'm now firing southpaw, which is not a problem. I might turn into a step side kick. It's not a problem. You control the narrative. Not everything has to be meaningful and knock someone's socks off. Otherwise, why would a jab exist? A jab isn't there for every single time. It can be. Sometimes it's there to just set up the cross. Your legs can do exactly the same, literally.